Under-17 international side are involved in the elite phase of qualifying for the Euro 2015 finals, which take place in Iceland this summer. On Thursday, the Republic of Ireland faced England at Turner's Cross.
I think there was a lot of people, and there was a lot of people in our own association that probably looked at it and said, well, it's only girls football, women's football, but certainly that has changed. And in fairness to the FEI over the last couple of years, they put a lot of finance into it and a lot of finance into the grassroots programmes. So that's improving. Certainly we can go further. We want to be getting to finals every year. We just don't want it to be a flash in the pan, but that takes hard work and it takes a bit of time and a lot of finance.
Megan Connolly, I play with College Corinthians and I'm an attacking midfielder.
Kiva Keenan, I'm playing with Rahini Anaya and I'm a right back.
Savannah McCarthy, play with UCD Waves, I'm a central defender.
Stephanie Roche, Republic of Ireland.
Since Steph's goal, obviously a lot more younger girls are coming into the sport at a younger age, so it's bringing up how many girls are actually in the sport.
When let's say parents are looking to sign their 6-year-old girl or 7-year-old up to a sport, they see where Stephanie's gone and they think that you can actually you can get somewhere good with playing soccer with women.
You can even see with the summer camps, there's only 20 odd girls playing, and then since Steph's goal, we had over 80.
We fancy our chances. We work very, very hard with the girls. The girls work very, very hard off the pitch. You know, the Netherlands and England would have a lot more players playing and structurally would be a lot better. But as I always say to the girls, it's 11v11 on the night, and we feel that we can cause an upset.
Years ago, we wouldn't be able to get through to these rounds, and we just work hard and play for each other.
It's belief. It's the girls believing that they can beat teams that are supposedly better than them. We can win with the underdog tag. That obviously suits us as a nation in a lot of sports, but we work on that. We knew what to expect from England. We saw them play. We had DVDs of them. We sent people over to look at them. I don't think they sent anybody to look at us when we played Iceland. So big mistake for them, because what we lack, as they say, in resources, we don't lack an awful lot in technical ability, but we don't lack anything in hard work.
They didn't think that we were going to come in here fighting that hard, and we just gave it everything. They thought they were just going to walk all over us and all the other teams did, but I think we've set our standards now and we're not going to drop them for the rest of the games. And we're going to get through to the finals. Definitely. And we're going to be in Iceland in June.
Yes, that's what you want to hear. Loads of confidence in that Under-17 side. And since that 2-0 victory over England, they followed that up with a draw against the Netherlands. They're in a very tough group, Sue, but very encouraging so far. And the game against Hungary will be decisive now.
It will indeed, and absolutely a very tough group. But you heard what Dave said there. The girls have such belief in themselves and in their own ability. And I think the likes of England have underestimated our team. They haven't really done their homework on us, I don't think. But, they got a shock and the girls really deservedly beat them. I wasn't at that game. I was at the Holland game on Saturday, and that was a 0-0 draw. And likewise, we should have won that game. And when you saw the sheer physical size of the Dutch, really huge they were, but our girls acquitted themselves really, really well, and we're very unlucky not to win the game. But we put ourselves in a great position. We play Hungary tomorrow. A win doesn't guarantee that we win the group because it'll go down to goals, but it gives a really good chance and could possibly see us in Iceland in the summer, and it would just be fantastic.
It'll be wonderful, and of course, as you said, win doesn't guarantee it will happen. It will depend on what happened between the Netherlands and England.
That's
but
right.
As Dave was saying there, England have a far greater pool of players to choose from, but they didn't defend either of our goals too well, did they?
No, they didn't, and the numbers playing in England and Holland are far greater than our numbers, and indeed the structures that they have in place, but no, they didn't defend very well. And this is Eleanor Ryan Doyle. She created the goal for herself really, and the opening, and put it away well. She's scoring goals for Peamount United in the National League throughout the season, and this is a great cutback here by Aisling Meany, and great finish by Saoirse Noonan, who's only 16 years of age, from Cork, and there's just such great talent in the country at the younger age groups, and we really have high hopes for that group.